Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you wherever you are watching this program from. I thank you so much for being part of this platform. Please, as you join us, like and share the program on your platform. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that is close to you. Do not keep this message to yourself because it is very important that we must carry everyone along. If you are joining us from Biafra land, from Asia, Europe, America, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, you are joining us from Russia, from China, from Israel, whichever part of the world you are joining us, I welcome you to this very platform. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring details on the things that are happening in the contraption called Nigeria. We bring information on the restoration of independent state of Biafra. In this platform, we bring information that has to do with the Biafra Republic of Exile. The information is coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Exile. In this very platform, we expose the war that Nigeria has declared against the Biafran people, and we make sure that the whole world are keen in and watching what is happening. If you are having a doubt that war is going on, go to the platform of our Prime Minister on Twitter. Go to X platform. You're going to see evidence on video and pictures of what is actually going on, because most of this information we cannot share on YouTube because of the restrictions that we have here. Fellow Biafran that are watching, the stage is set and the truth must be told. In this platform, we say it the way it is without being politically correct. We throw it out there. Today is the 3rd of July 2024, and we are here once again to update you on the things that are going on. Wonderful Biafrans, every one of you know that the restoration of Biafra is inevitable in 2024. Our convention is coming up November, December. And as we speak, the self-referendum is still ongoing. People are voting all around. People are voting, and there are evidence coming out in pictures and videos of the people coming out in mass to vote. All the states in Biafra land, the 40 states, are participating in this voting. If you have not yet voted, please go and vote. Because of the preparation of the restoration of independent state of Biafra, the politicians are crying. They are scared, they are worried, and they are planning everything humanly possible to distract the Biafran people. They are applying so many strategies of distraction. We have seen them on different occasions with different tactics and different methods, but I bet you it does not matter how they try. They would never succeed, because the Biafrans are much more prepared than they can ever imagine. Today, we can see them gathering, the gathering of the vultures. You see them today in their Senate, they are still talking about creation of states. Creation of state, indeed, this is a distraction to Biafrans. You know, these people are very good in these manipulations. They are very good in dividing us. As you see, there are still some foolish people who will key in into this state creation, simply because they feel that when state is created, it's going to affect them. They feel that when the state is created, they're going to enjoy in it. Some of them feel that when the state is created, they will have a chance to steal. That is why they will turn their back and begin to support this evil. But I bet you, these people who are gathering in the Senate are not representing the Biafran people. They have been rejected and they have been thrown out. The Biafran people have cast the vote of no confidence on these people, and they are not representing the Biafra. Whatever they decide on that Senate, whatever they say, does not hold water. And no Biafra is ready for any state. All we are asking for is our own nation. The independent state of Biafra is our target. That is where our focus is. And our Prime Minister have responded to all those criminals in what they are doing. He said, our Prime Minister said, we have warned all these defunct idiots, so-called senators, to stay away from anything Biafra land. They don't represent anyone, but they are doing strong head until they start collecting woto. Our focus now is on terrorists, Nigerian military, and others. We will remember these ones soon. This is the statement from our Prime Minister. And I bet you, just as he said, they will definitely be remembered. And when they are remembered, it will be a different ball game. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching us from, I appreciate every one of you that is watching. And as we speak, our Prime Minister is making another call to the United States, because the United States is going to celebrate their independence very soon. So because of that, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, have issued a statement that he said, as America is getting ready to celebrate their independence on 4th of July, we call on all Americans, especially those, the decision makers, to understand that what America did over 200 years ago is what we as a people and a nation called Biafra is about to do on December 2nd, 2024. There is need to support the declaration of Biafra for lasting peace in Sahel, West Africa, and by extension the West and America. Congratulations, America. We, the people of Biafra, are looking forward to celebrate like you. That is a statement for our Prime Minister. As you know, our Prime Minister, he is not left out in every information, and he has sent a congratulatory message to the United States on their Independence Day celebration, which is going to happen on the 4th of July. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are watching us from, I want you to understand that these criminals who call themselves politicians are evil, and they never meant well. I said it when I was doing the program in the morning that these people, the gathering is the gathering of the wolves, the gathering of vultures. They gathered after they gathered for their private meetings on how to send suicide bombers to our Prime Minister. They came out and they told us that they were discussing about the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I knew that it was a lie. Last time when they had this kind of a meeting, what it brought to Biafra land was Python dance. Anytime you see these governors called and say governors of South is gathering, these are the evil men. These are the people who are making sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released. When you see them gathering, you should be aware that something is about to happen, and you must not believe any nonsense they are talking, whatever they say. After they have pushed their lies and propaganda, saying that they were discussing about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with Obasanjo have come out to say that they did not discuss anything that has to do with the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Obasanjo have said it himself that there was no discussion on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with these criminals, but they came out and they told us that they discussed with Obasanjo, and the discussion was about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now you understand what they were discussing. Even before then, our Prime Minister have said it, that their discussion is to plan on how to kidnap him, on how to send suicide bombers to him. They have tried it several times and they failed, and they are still trying. And now they have made another move. This time around, they will be consumed with all their plan. I want you to listen to these idiots and watch them tell the lie before the whole world. Watch them till every name you are going to hear here, every name you are going to hear in this video, these are the people you need to be aware of. Every name that is mentioned in this very video that I'm about to play, beware of them. These are the people who are making sure that you remain a slave. These are the people who are making sure that you don't see the light of the day. These are the people you should be wary of. I want you to watch carefully from the beginning to the end. Every name you hear here, these are the enemies of Biafra. Let's watch.
The forum commiserated with the government and people of Abia State, Ebonyi, Imo State, indeed the entire Southeast region and Nigeria, and the family of Ogbonnayanu's family. The people of Ogbonnayanu's family on the demise of His Excellency Dr. Ogbonnaya. The forum received the delegation of the former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, Chief Emeka Anyoko, GCON, and His Royal Majesty Igwe Emeka Achabe, CFR, the Obi of Onitsha, who came on a solidarity visit to this forum. The forum deliberated on the review the report of the Southeast Security and Economic Summit held in Owerri on the 28th September 2023 and agreed to implement the aspects of the report pertaining to security and economic integration of the region, and affirmed its desire to put actionable plans on the key issues agreed. The forum resolved to visit Mr. President to discuss the pressing issues, all pressing issues concerning the Southeast region. The forum also deliberated and resolved to interface with the federal government to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the meeting adjourned whenever. Signed, His Excellency the Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma CON, His Excellency Dr. Lex Oti OFR, the Governor of Abia State, His Excellency Professor Chukwuma Soludo CFR, the Governor of Anambra State, His Excellency Right Honorable Francis Nwifuru, the Governor of Ebonyi State, and finally our host governor, His Excellency Dr. Peter Mba. Thank you all, and may God.
You have just listened to the enemies of Biafra. Every single name that was mentioned in this very press release, be wary of them. These are the people that are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hostage. These are the people that are making sure that Biafra does not see the light of the day. It does not matter who the person is. Anybody that you hear his name in the mouth of Hope Uzodinma on this press release, these are the people that have ganged up against the Biafran people, and we must be wary of them. They have been exposed. They have been exposed, telling lies in broad daylight, and as Chukwukema may have it, Obasanjo came out and denied and said they did not discuss anything that has to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When our Prime Minister said it, some of you might think that he's just making it up. Now, Obasanjo has come to speak up. My fellow Biafrans, we must reject these people and anything that has to do with them. Focus on our freedom. Our freedom will come. Only us will free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by our strong will, by continuing in what we are doing. As we continue to push on, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released unconditionally, not with any attachment. So, my fellow Biafran, let us fight on and continue to pursue our struggle. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. We move airborne.